Every living thing on Earth shares one simple truth. One day it will die. Humans are no exception. The moment we take our first breath, the countdown begins. But why? Why do we die? To understand death, we have to understand life. Our bodies are built from trillions of cells, growing, healing, and dividing in perfect harmony. But cells don't last forever. Each time a cell divides, it copies its DNA. But with each copy, a tiny part is lost, a protective cap at the end of our chromosomes called a telomere. Think of telomeres like the plastic tips on a shoelace. Over time, they wear down, causing the cell to age. Eventually, the cell can no longer divide. And when enough cells stop functioning, the body begins to age. Organs weaken, repair slows, the balance breaks. Eventually, the body can no longer carry on. We die not because of one moment, but because the system that keeps us alive slowly fades. But here's the deeper truth. Death isn't a mistake. It's part of the design. Without death, there would be no change, no growth, no renewal. Forests would overflow. Life would outgrow the planet. Everything would stay, but nothing would evolve. Death creates space for new life, for new ideas, for the world to keep turning. And for us, humans, death is more than just biology. It's personal. It's emotional. It shapes how we love, how we live, how we dream. From ancient tombs to modern medicine, we've always searched for ways to delay it or make sense of it. But in the end, maybe it's not about running from death. Maybe it's about understanding its purpose. Because if we lived forever, would we still cherish the moment? Would we still love as deeply? Would we still strive to make life meaningful? It's the limit of time that gives time its value. But we don't have to look at death as an enemy to defeat. We can choose to see it as a friend who teaches us about life, who shows us what's truly important, who helps us appreciate the preciousness of each moment. You see, death is all around us. It's in the changing seasons, in the cycle of day and night. It's in the stories of our ancestors, in the faces of our loved ones. Death is a part of our lives whether we acknowledge it or not. So instead of running from death, what if we run towards life? What if we embrace the beauty of each season, the joy of each moment? What if we tell the stories of our loved ones with pride, knowing that they too are a part of our story? When we do this, we begin to understand the deeper truth about death. It's not an end, it's a beginning. It's a chance to grow, to change, to become something new. It's a reminder that we're all connected, all of us, the living and the dead. And when we accept this truth, we find peace. Not the kind of peace that comes from ignoring death, but the kind that comes from facing it, from embracing it, from making friends with it. When we do this, we discover the deepest secret about life and death. They're not separate, they're intertwined, they're inseparable. We die because we are part of something bigger, a vast, ever-moving cycle of life that began long before us and will continue long after. In death, we don't vanish. We return to the earth, to memory, to the story of life itself. So the next time you feel afraid of death, close your eyes and think about everything that's alive. Think about the trees, the mountains, the stars, the people you love, and most importantly, think about yourself. You're alive. You're part of this amazing, beautiful world. And just because you're alive, you're already a miracle. You're already a part of the story. So don't be afraid to die. When it's your time, let go and trust that you'll be part of something bigger. Something that's always been happening and always will. This isn't the end. It's the beginning of something new. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. I've been thinking about death a lot recently. So when we say this isn't the end, it's actually not the end. This is the beginning of a journey with you. If you want to be a part of it, please subscribe. It's free and helps us bring these videos to more people. If you want to see more, click here. If you want to see less, click here. Okay, seriously, thank you for watching.